Never talk to those that sat on the benches. I was in the game on 4th and inches.
It's the first passing league game, not expecting nothing spectacular, all right? Stay within yourselves, all right? Just do what you're coached to do. Don't do anything spectacular, don't try to do anything crazy, all right? That's it, just get A. And the biggest thing, fellas, this is the biggest thing. Be sure of what you have to do, all right?
Hey, one thing before we get out there, all right? ASAP, all right? Alignment, stance, assignment, play fast.
Yep.
All right, that's it. We all good? All right, let's go have fun.
Compete, man, compete. Hey, play to win, play to win.
1, 2, 3, compete!
I'm a kamikaze in the Maserati.
Welcome, go ahead.
I'm a giant daddy, got my own nine. Worth 50 million in his
There
island.
you go, Kiki.
50 on my rolling, knowing yours phony. Last problem I had, a nigga headshot him. Say the word on the street is that my man got him. If I wasn't involved, you wouldn't hear about him. I got Liz and all, don't need a Leah problem. Make she rest her soul, I gotta see the problem. But I got a fleet of cars. Double MG, this little thing of ours.
Chris, get to the curl first. Stop looking left and right. Get there. You know where you're supposed to go.
Oh yeah! Bingo! Yeah, great effort today. I'm excited about what I saw. The great effort. There's a lot of good competition. Some people made plays, but we got to do that all the time. We got to be in position all the time.
Overall goal right now is to continue to get better. I don't care about what we just did. That's over, okay? This is to help us evaluate what we know as a team, okay, and who can compete. That's all this is. First year coaching, man, was a big learning experience. I'm gonna tell you that because each and every week you learn something new about a kid. Each and every week you learn something new about yourself and your coaching staff. And a part about growth, you gotta take what you learned the previous week and apply it to the next week. It's eyes where you belong. So that's all I've been doing, and that's all we've been doing as a program. It's just getting better day by day and taking what we learned in the past and applying it to today. Good, not bad. Not bad, good. Way to get upfield. Good job.
From last year being my first year ever coaching high school football, I would say I was a little naive, right, mentality-wise, and that's just because thinking like, okay, I came from a good high school football program, good college football program. Oh, this is going to be cake to turn around a program that hasn't won a game in 3 years, and it's not that easy.
Third down. Hey, get a stop. Sam, be physical, Sam. Hey, get to one, Sam. Jason, get a piece. Get a piece, Jason.
Good, get up.
Come on. Get a piece right there. Good, good. Come on, Sam.
The game is not a game you learn overnight, especially to become a winning team, a competitive team. So last year was a huge learning experience for not only me, but I'm sure the kids as well, and just getting to understand what it takes to become a winning football team or just play winning football.
Want a shot, lift, come and boost this. We run the fucking game, nigga, truth is.
Touchdown. That's the timing.
Talking about birds, you know the boy got him. No clothes in the closet, it's all birds. No sneakers in the
Get under it, Albert. Get under it now.
No luggage in the trunk, then it's all birds. I'm a bomb.
Go out there and fight for your own pride, right? Go out there and battle and compete. That's it.
Go vertical. Right there. Stay out. Find him.
Good, Sam.
Good. Right there, Aaron. Get him. Right there. Good.
All right, remember I talked about it last week. All right, bad things is going to happen. All right, bad things is going to happen. They're going to catch the ball, they're going to score the ball. But how you're going to react, how you're going to come back. Are you going to hold your head, or you going to start pointing the finger, or you going to get back and say, look, I'm going to punch her in the mouth too. All right, make your mind up what kind of team we're going to be. We're going to be resilient, or we're going to lay down. Adversity happens, And our kids will tell you, man, we go through adversity. We've been through adversity 10 straight times last year. And I learned so much from the kids. Them kids is powerful. They're strong. They have a lot of character, and I feed from them. So the energy that they give me every day coming, working, I feed from their energies.
Already know, man. Another day getting after it, man. Feeding the apes, man. Feeding the young guys. Feeding the young ones who hungry, who ready, sporty way. Know how we doing it. There's a good chance, it's a good time to get that experience. And not only that, but to come out here and have fun. Back pedal. Break. Good, Sam. Good, Sam. 4 for 4.
Yeah, I played with the Giants, went to University of Toledo. Graduated 3.5 years. Thinking out the box, though, like he said, like his book, that's really what I want to talk to y'all about, thinking out the box, because a lot of people aren't going to be blessed and talented and disciplined and motivated enough to make it to this level. You got to be disciplined enough to work out on your own, do extra work on your own. When all your friends don't want to do it, they rather play video games, watch film when, you know what I'm saying? Watch film and homework in college.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot that goes with it. It's not just go out there and catch a football, man.
The one thing that we wanted to focus on, and we've been focused on even from last year, is discipline and effort. Last year, we were a new staff, and some of the kids weren't just used to what we considered winning football and playing a winning style of football. So in order to get your minds in that place, it took 10 weeks. It took maybe 8 weeks before a lot of the kids really started coming around the corner and understanding. So one thing that we're focusing on again this year is making sure that we're disciplined, we're giving the effort, and again, like we always say, we're paying that rent.
Our goal and our expectation is getting better every day. What I like to say is make sure you pay your rent every day. So make sure you come in, make sure you work hard, give effort, and make sure at the end of the day you accomplish a goal that you set out.
Rent is due. Rent is due every day when you come and play this sport. And every team, the good teams, pay it every day. So we got to be a team that's able to pay our rent every day.
So I'm gonna email you this. Can you go print it? Can you go print 6 copies? Can somebody get him fitted for shoulder pads? Jay? Yeah.
Every day you face adversity. You have people leaving, people coming, and you gotta just react in the proper way. You gotta close that gap. You gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe pick up some more work, whatever it is. And the adversity of us losing those coaches. At first we were like, okay, what are we gonna do? But you gotta move on. You gotta keep working. You gotta find a way to get over it, and you gotta find a way to like I said, cover those gaps with them not being there.
Yo, we need a sense of urgency. Yesterday, we weren't going as hard as we needed to. Today's the first day we've pads. We need to be moving. Listen to coach, be intensive, but you have to be ready.
And that's pretty much what we've been doing. We have great coaches like Jack that's come in with his staff, and and we have new additions that are helping us right now, so it's a good thing.
I coached for St. Albans Boys School in DC, which is a private school. And I was there for 2.5 years as their JV offensive and defensive line coach there. Had a great 2 years there, learned a lot. And after that, I got into a company called Koa Sports. And that's when I met Theo, Serge, and Driver. And we just started coaching together on the weekends, having a lot of fun, kind of learning the game together. And we ended up having a conversation where they needed someone to take the helm of their JV program, and they asked me if I wanted to take on that challenge and that responsibility, and I immediately jumped at that. I'm really excited to be at this school, be with these guys, changing the culture and starting something new, starting something great.
Yeah, head up. Right there. Yeah. Down. All right. 5-2.
Head across, in front, not behind. He's gonna run through that arm tackle.
When coaching this level, you really can't take it for granted how much football these kids need to learn.
You're popping up. Look, you gotta stay in your stance, boom, explode.
So you can't try to speed up the process. You can't try to sprint before you crawl. Like, you really have to take baby steps. And that's something that I learned, and that's something that I started applying this year. I slowed down my process of coaching, of teaching. And I really made it easy for the kids by taking baby steps.
Good, not bad, drive.
You know, when you're a program that's starting from the foundation, ground level, is about improving at the basics, improving at the fundamentals, improving at the techniques. I just want our kids to improve. I want us to be a team that when other schools play, there's no more running clocks. Like last year, it was like every damn game was a running clock. I definitely expect our guys to go out there and give everybody their best effort and be holding their heads high when they leave the game. And every coach to come shake our hand and be like, damn, that was a good team we just played.
Yeah. 07, we're gonna get it started right, yeah. First off, I'm gonna start by introducing ourselves. This is the no impression right here, y'all.
Hey, hard work on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hard work. Y'all gonna keep it right here for a second. But that's 9, 7, and plus KDY. I want every go-go station to play this right here.
Season's here, ready to get it in. You know, a lot of the guys have been working their asses off, man. They've been working their tails off all summer, you know, so we're just hoping, man, that the work that they put in and the rent that they've been paying is due.